Alright guys, here's for hoping this is actually working, because I don't know if it's going to work. I've got a Petzl headlamp in this barrel right here in front of me. I've got a target right beside it, and I've got a sucker cone 5 yards away. I'm going to say some things that are controversial, because I have a fair amount of night shooting, I have a fair amount, sorry guys, it's really cold out here. I have a fair amount of night training under my belt, and one of the things that I consistently found in night training classes was I had a guy to my left and a guy to my right that were creating light for me to work with. And I consistently found that I had enough light to get all the shots that I needed on target without ever having to turn on my own weapon lights or handheld lights. And I do this routinely at handgun and rifle classes, and it pisses people off because they think I'm being a smart aleck. Guys, I'm not being a smart aleck. I'm practicing the skill of finding the shot without marking myself with light. And I'm not being a smart aleck. In other words, I'm not saying, well, I'm just going to let the guy to my right and my left take a shot for me. No, what I'm saying is, in any environment you find yourself in an urban environment, and that's the world in which I live, there's going to be a source of light. Do I have a moon tonight? Well, so far I don't. There's going to be a source of light somewhere. In this case, it's a headlamp, but this could be scattered light. I'm going to answer the question for you guys that a lot of people ask me. Can I see, yeah, I can still see it. Can I see my optic in darkness aiming from dark into light? And this guy, okay, I've got as much light as I can get on him by turning this. These barrels, as you can see, have holes in them. I can get a decent amount of light on him. So I'm going to go from darkness into light. This is the fiber optics driven RMR 04 from Trigicon. It has a 7 MOA dot. It's amber, and it is fueled by sunlight. There are no batteries. This thing runs off a fiber optics bundle that collects light. In darkness, it has a tritium vial that creates artificial light by radioactive decay, basically. So it's feeding light internally to that dot and giving me enough light to work with, somewhat. So we're going to see, can I get my shots on this guy in complete darkness, well, not complete darkness, in extremely low light, and I'll tell you what, and I'll just see how long it takes me to do that. So let me just shut that off. In fact, oh man, okay, I'm going to stack the deck against myself. Ready? Oh, there goes my night vision, gone. Okay, so I have totally stacked the deck on myself now. I have wrecked my night vision, and I'm now going to do this live for you guys to see. Center hit just above his left eye. Yeah, I can see the dot. I hope you guys can see me. I don't know if you actually can or not. Left eye. Dead center left eye. Clean on the dot. Left eye. Dead center left eye. Clean on the dot. Just above his left eye. Guys, this is the first time I've actually done this. Hang on a minute. I have no clue if you guys can see me or not, so hang on. Alright, I think you guys can see me. This is the first time I've ever done this. Like, truly, I've never done this before. Yeah, the effect was really good. I think that was one of them, and then like this one and that one. But yeah, pretty much all the hits were here. I'm gratified to see this because I truly was not sure. Like, even aiming right at the light of this barrel, I can still see the dot. Now, obviously, as soon as I turn away, I can clearly see it. But when I aim directly into the light, yeah, it's perfectly usable. And then, of course, once I move away, then I can see my night sights. Dude, that's really cool. And what's so neat about this is, like, even just that little bit of scattered light from the flashlight just massively and instantly intensifies that dot's ability to be seen, because the fiber optics bundle on this is so efficient at drawing in light. In fact, when you're zeroing these, zero at 10 yards on a 3-inch dot, and I tape off the entire optic. Sorry guys, there's a lot of wildlife out here. Anyways, you have to tape off the bundle completely just so you can zero it in daylight, because it's so efficient at drawing in light. But anyways, this Petzl lamp is already beginning to get taken out by the cold because it's not on my head. Typically, when these are on your head, your body's radiating heat into the battery and it keeps it running. It's already beginning to decay. So I'm going to let you guys go, and it is cold out here. I'm going to do more of this for you guys because there are a lot of questions that you guys are seeking. I'm sorry, there are a lot of questions you guys have and you're seeking answers, and it's really cool the manner in which you guys are asking intelligent questions. So I thank you for that. Also, I want to say thank you for your support of tier1citizen.com, because it's you guys that keep this channel 100% free of corporate intrusion. By buying things on my website, I take what I make and I feed my family with it, but I also feed this channel with it. So thank you for your support. As always, God bless you all. Get those guns out in practice. Have a good one.